That is a much better attack. Waha! Right, nice. Let's just quickly get Pillaging back on the menu. I don't think I need the loyalty bonuses anymore, so let's go for Raid. Beautiful. And there is the Pillage. Bam. Back to 100 out of 100 with this vampire. That's wonderful. That's really, really wonderful. I'm going to put the vampire castle just here, actually. That will work well for me. And I think, well, I'm hoping we should be able to get that kill now. Good. Lovely. That's my biggest city, actually. The growth on it appears to have stalled. Okay, it's not the mod this time, it's the actual fact that the thing is starving. So we'll just see if we can sort of switch that around. But 11 population, that's by far the biggest city I've ever had. By far. It won't grow from this point, but you know, that doesn't really matter. Another merchant. This one gives me an envoy as well as extra gold, I believe. I mean, yeah, I'm going to do it. I just need the gold to upgrade all my trebuchets right now. It's like hand-to-mouth sort of stuff. Maori, lovely. Another governor title. I'm going to get Victor involved, actually, and stick you into any cities not doing so well. No, but we'll stick it in this city. Normal age, that's fine. That's fine. Well, we've got loads of trade routes, so let's do that one. On the coinage. 16 turns on the Barbary Corsair. That's not too bad. Another vampire castle there. Lovely stuff. It gives me a little bit more faith, actually, which helps me to get my heroes back. How much is the hero still? 1,000 on each. We just need to keep pressing that one. I could really, really use as much faith as possible. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, yeah, that one's low. Okay, that's good. That is good. Next up, we've got more cities sort of down here, so that's wonderful. Okay, everyone just take a turn to heal if you need it, or to upgrade. That's all good as well. The count is looking good. Actually, I never named my other vampire, did I? Let's see what the computer wants to name it. Marquette, no. Vlad Voltaire. Oh, I love that. Voltaire. Amazing. Stirrups, recorded history. This is also good. This game has really turned around, and I for one am happy about that. That's been a beautiful revelation for me. Oh look, gunpowder, there we go. Hooray! Have I got an armory yet? I haven't got an armory yet. Could I get an armory? I could get an armory in this city. I mean, that's quite expensive, but Janissaries are, I mean, they're just so good. So, I mean, potentially I might just have to do that. Niter, there was Niter somewhere. I saw Niter pop up, but I didn't actually take clock of where it was. Some up there in my capital. That's wonderful. There's some down here. Okay, so we've actually got some sources of niter. That's brilliant. Lovely stuff. Better get improving it. Builder, ahoy! Siege tactics. I've got 2. Now I've got 3 trebuchets. Okay, the trebuchets are pretty pants at attacking units. That is the only thing I would say. Luckily, that crossbow is pretty powerful, so it doesn't particularly matter. This crossbow fires twice now, which is beautiful. So we'll do that quickly. Bang. Lovely. Keep the city. Yeah, great. Now, I'm just thinking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch around a little bit. Magnus is going to go to my new city, and then I'm going to put Ibrahim into Olundai. It's just a little bit further forward, so it means the range of his ability just sort of steps forward just a little bit. Oh, and I can pillage some faith. Brilliant. Okay, if I can pillage enough faith, we can get Hippolyta back. Oh, that says he's already taken damage. Well, that's exciting. Right, you go to there and heal. The crossbow's coming forward, the man-at-arms is coming forward, my great general is coming forward. Okay, right, two more. 2 more cities and the Zulu have fallen. It's turn 132. I feel like I am very far behind, but we are committed right now. This is about as committed as we have ever been in a game. City centres still do almost no damage to my horsemen, which is quite fun. Well, boom! Gunpowder is being boosted. Anything else to pillage in here? Is there a library in that tile? Yes, there is. Okay, good. So I'll stay there for a second. Pillage number 2! Oh, you know what? One thing I don't do enough of, I'm just sort of thinking this through, is I don't give my army much, like, identification and sort of, you know, brilliance like that. I mean, naming the unit, the Queen's Reign. Oh my goodness. I need to get into the habit of this more often, especially because the Queen's Reign seems to be able to disintegrate the walls of Umgungundalavu. If you say it quickly, it sounds like you know what you're talking about. Umgungundalavu. Oh, I'm sorry, I butchered that one. But hey, look, the walls are gone. So that means that I can just trough all my people in. I've been thinking about whether or not I want to get some wonders in my capital. It does have 27 production now from my vampire castles, which is something. It is something. It's not a huge amount, but it is something. I'm just going to build a builder and a trader. But you know what? One thing I could do actually is put back feudal contract, because I think medieval and Renaissance era melee units, I think gunpowder is Renaissance era. Yes, it is. So I could, in theory, start to build Janissaries pretty quickly. They're only 120 production. It's pretty quick. I don't want to produce it in Istanbul, although actually there is a huge amount of food in Istanbul, so losing population here wouldn't matter. The vampire castles would just feed it straight back. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided, but that's by the by. My horseman was just killed by pike and shot. The Zulu keep producing these frighteningly, like, scary units just out of nowhere. I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, they need to stop. I dislike this like approach they've got going on at the moment. I'm still pillaging. Most of my gold per turn comes from pillaging. I've got a siege tower slowly on the way to the front line still. My god, they're taking their time. The Queen's reign is still raining pain. Pain is reigned. I think that's what they say. Man at arms. Oh, what are these guys going to be called? Oh, the Alpine Devils. Amazing. The Alpine Devils and Count Byron combine. Sounds a lot cooler, doesn't it? When you put it like that. Ah, dear. Right. Raid, Professional Army. These are all very good. I think I will get feudal contract in instead of conscription. I think that's going to be good for me. Yes, I know I'll go into negative gold, but I'm actually pillaging a lot more than I'm saving. So I think it makes sense to do that. Oh my god, this city can actually build. It can actually build a district. Oh, the luxury. A Lundy. This is why we take places over. Let's build a trader, why not? I like that. I'm just like, yay, I can build a district. Let's do anything but do that. Typical Ursa Ryan, eh? Oh, that pikeman is being killed. Dear oh dear, it's not quite a pike and shot, is it? Shot number 1 and shot number 2, and suddenly this is a successful city capture. Oh look, it's actually Nubian trebuchets. I bet they're not named. No, they're not. They're foolhardy units. Niter. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm improving that source and the one down here. It should give me 4 per turn, which is nice. That's more than enough to get my Janissaries up and running. No peace for you, Zulu. You don't understand. I have no population. I have no friends. Actually, I say that. I'm stealing all the population. Hehehehe. But still, I have no friends. I'm just going to keep saying that as if it kind of makes things a little bit better. Okay, siege towers are now involved. That's good. We can start bypassing the walls. I believe, actually, hang on. Let's just move you to there. And then I can go kablonk and go shot. Oh, cow, the count. He didn't get the kill. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Right. I don't think there's anyone in the Zulu cities. Just double checking. There's no other Zulu cities. So really it's Nubia who we're going to be going for next. And they have 436 military. The other option is to go for Mongolia, which is not a bad idea actually. I'm going to start moving some of my units in the other direction now. Oh, I've actually got a religion. Oh, hey. That's exciting. I do have one holy site, which unfortunately Himiko is sat on top of. So that sucks. Never mind. Buddhism was never improved actually, so it might be an option to do something with it. I don't know. We'll see how we feel in a second. Oh, that's right. Vampires don't work with siege towers now. I keep forgetting. I mean, they change the rules on this all the time. Never mind. Right. 61 strength city. It's a tough old city. Tough old city. Does it make sense to attack my trebuchet? I don't want it to die. But I do want to get these walls down pretty quick. Pronto, you may say. So, I'm actually going to move you back. Oh, no, I can't. I've just moved you there. That's why. Hang on. I'll move you to there. Move you to this tile. And I can go wabamp and wabamp. That's half the walls gone. And now my vampires can wait until next turn, but they'll attack. The Celestial Timberwolves. Oh my. That's an exciting name. Gunpowder. Nice. Nice. Okay, we weren't, I mean, we were at war with people on that one. We didn't particularly care. I'm just going to get Amani in, and I'm going to put her in a CAD. If I can steal a CAD, that'd be pretty nice. I've got one envoy with them already. That'll put me up to 3 and a couple more, and I'll take it over again. So that's pretty cool. In the meantime, I think I can take the walls of this city soon. Can I attack with that crossbow? Bam! Yeah, walls are gone. Lovely stuff. In that case, we can go 1 and the 2. Just going to pop retinues in briefly instead of feudal contracts because my Janissaries are almost upgradable. In fact, there they are, 15 gold. Okay, so this one, 15 gold and 5 niter. It really is the niter which is the problem. But that is a powerful unit. The Death's Brothers. One attack, followed by the Queen's Reign. And then in comes Vlad. Nice. They're out. We did it. We did it. Oh, what a result. What a result. I genuinely thought that war was doomed. Okay, right. We're going to go to peace with Nubia quickly. Give me all your gold. That'll do. That'll do. That gets rid of our war weariness briefly. And from that point, we can just move our army round and go and deal with the Zulu. I cannot tell you how much this is needed. -8 war weariness. We've got -1, that's 9 in total. -9, that's -18 in total. Yeah, -18 war weariness. Wow, I have not seen it go that high in some time. Anyway, let's just quickly, can we get any deals going with Mongolia? They don't have any gold to trade with, so I'm going to denounce them. That's fine. Protectorate war I can declare when I need to, because luckily they're still at war with Wulin, which is a big mistake from their part. The Tropic Panthers. Oh, I always forget to do this and I always regret it. It's just so much fun. Just given the Death's Brothers urban warfare, and now they're on 74 strength against districts. Oh yes, that's pretty special. You guys as well. That's a level 4 Janissary. Level 4, just in case it wasn't enough. Yeah, let's see what happens when we harvest some rice. Will my population go up at all? Which city is it in currently? If I look at the Empire view, it's in Trabzon. Let's do it. Boom! Oh, it does work. So look, I just forced the population to 4. Oh, I found a way around the mod. I'm just going to break it. The bull reign. The soaring marksman. So I've just picked up metal casting, which gives me bombards when we're ready. I mean, our trebuchets are still pretty tough, so I don't know if I'll need them immediately. But you can now see actually my army is beginning to make its way through this very, very awkwardly narrow pass. I've got a trader building a road behind them, but not after all of my army has already scaled the entire map. You know, single-handedly just through the woods. I've got another mine. That's my second niter connected up now. Good. That helps. I don't need to pretend not to lie to you, Genghis. We're going to instead go for a protectorate war. Nice. Ha 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 ha. Lovely. Nationalism boosted, of course, because that's a proper Corsus Belli sort of war, which is lovely. Right. I think step 1 is to get the siege tower on that tile. Lovely. We can get the Tropic Panthers in. We can get you moved in. We can get you moved in. Let's just move you to that tile. Bring Count Byron and, more importantly, the Great General in, which now means that I can fire at this encampment. Normally I wouldn't bother with an encampment, but it is kind of stopping my movement. And look, 84 strength Death Panthers can go quad-bump. And there we go, I'm actually on that tile. And I've got the musketman boost for ships as well, which is awesome. I own 2 galleys. I've really not got 2 galleys, that's nuts. Oh, another governor, nice. Actually, she's a good one. She's a good one. Siege tower to this tile. I'm taking a bit of a gamble here, because I don't remember if I come off the encampment, it counts as pillaged. So I think I can still move units onto it. I can. That's good. Okay, right. You guys all come in. I'm going to use my crossbows to do a bit of damage. Not because I think they will actually do damage, but that's worth about 12 experience between them, so that's awesome. Celestial Timberwolves, followed up by Death's Brothers, and then finally the Tropic Panthers gives me the victory that I want. Oh, my cities don't overflow with filth. They're Mongolian cities. Come now, be nicer. Right, Victor, in you go to this city. Wonderful. Now, I think, how far does Ibrahim's ability go? Within 10 tiles. So using my radius thing, that's how far it goes from that city. So actually 1, 2, 3. All of these cities are within range. Good. Good. Okay, so we don't need to move in for now. That's wonderful. Shall I make my own religion? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? I mean, it's going to give me all kinds of problems, but sod it. You've got to have faith. I think that's the message here. Right. What are we going to do? Anything that gives me amenities is going to be good. In 2 specialty districts. I don't have 2 specialty districts, so that's probably not the best thing. Reliquaries? Oh, that might be quite handy. Get more faith. And we can get teeth as well. Yay! Okay, now it's going to spread in a couple of cities because I do have a couple of holy sites. Great! But I need to just make sure that we do that properly. Oh, I've almost got Hippolyta back. Oh, it's exciting. Exciting news. Trebuchet, go boom. 200 health, 300 health. Oh, these are Renaissance walls in the capital. Alright. Alright, these may be a little trickier to get through, but that's okay. We are used to a little bit of a challenge, so we will move our units in and we will brace ourselves for an equivalent challenge. It's fine. That's fine. It's a Barbary Corsair! Amazing stuff. I can't actually go into deep water at the moment because I haven't discovered the appropriate tech. So buttress it is, but it's going to be fun because I think that's, is that a double pillage or is that a single pillage? Yes, a double pillage. So I can get some decent culture from that. That's awesome, especially because Hippolyta. Oh, too many units of the same class. You come out of there and Kablanc. Oh my goodness. She's brilliant. She's got 70 melee strength. 70! Actually, you know what? Count Byron, you pop out briefly so that Hippolyta can make her way down. Nice. That's cool. That is awesome. That encampment is now squashed. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Now it is. Yay. One attack with the trebuchet, followed by a command to make a promotion. That's useful. We go attack on the vampire, attack on the vampire. How dare you not name them? It's the most important bit of vampire ownership. You have to name every single one you've got. Tropic Panthers, and then followed by the Death's Brothers. Knocks them back to the capital. Nice. Let's just heal my vampire quickly. Lovely stuff. Don't mind me whilst I just... Oh, is raid on? Raid is on. Always worth checking. Kablump and Kablump. About 5 turns worth of culture for me there. And Merchant Republic it is. Hooray! Okay, right now. Merchant Republic, you know, it's not what I need actually. I could use a different one. So we'll go for raid right now. Oligarchic Legacy. Merchant Confederation. Governors give more loyalty. And then we'll go for something that just helps generally. I'd say probably natural philosophy, just to give me a bit more science. Wonderful. I mean, yeah. Bloody Columbia's on 200 science per turn. I'm 11 techs behind them right now. But, you know, we haven't given up just yet. Got a lot of pillaging to do before it's a problem. Double production towards city centres and double great merchants, and I won't hear anything. I won't hear anything else about the topic. Oh, people didn't agree with me. Oh, what? Oh, they went campus again. I probably should have guessed that one. Right, I'm switching to monarchy briefly. I know we just fleeted around with being a shipmaster, but I was thinking actually I quite miss the military policy cards, so we're going to go back to those. I'm going to tail between legs, just run straight back. Now switching to press gangs though. Now press gangs have the advantage of being able to pop out my unique boats very, very quickly. My Barbary Corsairs. I'm just getting some more temples in because I'd love to get my heroes a little bit faster, but as I produce more coastal cities, you better believe that's what I'm going to start doing. Fire the tray bucket! Ah, yes! Fire it again! Ooh, ooh! Actually, the best thing about doing that is the double experience on it. Like, honestly, that is a brilliant result, really. These tray buckets are not doing anything. Oh my goodness, it's actual industry. The computer actually put an industry down. I have never seen that. I have been playing this mode since launch. That is genuinely the first time I've seen them put an industry down. That is... Oh, I'm staggered. I'm actually staggered by that. That's brilliant. That's brilliant to see. The bull rain actually has 45 power shooting that city twice. Pretty handy. Yeah, fair play, fair play. Right, you give yourself crew weapons. Delightful. Vlad, you come towards that campus. Pillaging time, I think. If you were wondering who the tech leader was, because we haven't met them yet. Yeah, it was only ever going to be Curtin, wasn't it? He's lurking in the lander. Oh, God, I dread to think how far ahead Curtin is. Tray buckets are firing as fast as I can get away with right now. But, I mean, unfortunately, Mongolia has some pretty steep and effective defenses. If I just kill this... Can I kill the vampire? Oh, not quite, not quite. Attack ineffective. Doesn't seem that ineffective to me. I mean, this guy is pretty injured. You have to run away. Let's attack you. Okay, that knocks the vampire back into the city. This vampire on vampire charge knocks them back into the city. Okay, that's good. That is very good indeed. Killing cities with galleys. Everyone has so much fun. Da 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 da. Oh, full loyalty as well. It's a beautiful sight for all to see. Now, there is a Grand Colombian apostle here. Catholicism, I'm not entirely sure Catholicism is welcome, but it does have Feed the World and Defender of the Faith. Oh dear, that is definitely not welcome. We don't like Defender of the Faith. Well, I don't think it's going to be a problem in the long run because these walls are now down. I'm just going to do some pillaging. Cartography is now mine. I could do some more pillaging, but I think, yeah, let's just attack that vampire. Vampire gets knocked back to the city, and when I take it with Hippolyta, I believe that kills one of the vampires because it got attacked at 1 health twice in a turn. I think that's normally how it works. I might be wrong. But generally speaking, that's pretty good. Pillage for 310 gold. Yep, thank you so much. Basically, it's now onwards to the next spaghetti monster. Down we go. Wha-bam. Oh, that's quite a powerful hit. With that trebuchet strike and that trebuchet strike, the city is pretty much broken. I'm just going to pillage cartography. Slowly beginning to catch up with people now. So now we can move across the sea towards Gran Colombia. What else would I like? Janissaries are pretty tough, so I don't need line inventory. I think that'll be a wasted tech on me. Should we go for, I think we'll go for frigates. We like siege equipment. Or I could go banking. Oh, actually banking the Grand Bazaars. They're powerful buildings, so yeah, let's do that quickly. Not before, however, I can go attack. We can move you here and then attack as well. Will that take the city? It says it will, the Alpine Devils, but I'm going to make sure of it by just shooting it twice with the bull rain, or just the once actually. Let's get volley with you. It's a level 5 crossbow now. Bang. That is wonderful. In fact, actually, level 5 crossbow sounds good, but level 5 field cannon sounds better, so that's what I'm just going to aim for quickly. In fact, actually, I need that crossbow to move again, so I can be shooting vampires with it. Good. And then I'll move you to there and attack. The count is not the strongest at the moment. In fact, actually, where's my spare builder gone? I had a spare builder around town. I'm just going to get rid of this vampire castle and put one further down south. Another quick city take here with 1, 2. Lovely stuff. It's another beautiful 5 population city. Goodness me, Mongolia have so many cities on this little subcontinent. It's lovely. I actually quite like what they've done with the place. It's almost a shame I have to destroy their memory by essentially taking their historical artifacts, grinding them up for my own economic pleasure. I mean, it's almost a shame, isn't it? Not quite a shame, but almost. Just going to get this very tasty city just to build me a harbour quickly. The more boats I can get, the easier this game is going to be. Meanwhile, I'm just flattening encampments. Do I have the Seriska? I don't actually have the bonus on these cities down here. I've almost gone too far south. That is amazing. Fair enough. We need to pull our units backwards a little bit here. There's Curtin, 221 science per turn. Let's see how bad the damage is. 42 techs versus my 28, so they're 14 ahead of me. Oh, we got a lot of pillaging to do to catch up with that sort of damage. Trebuchet attack followed by second trebuchet attack. Nice stuff. The Count keeps moving away from pillageable tiles. I keep misclicking him. He's probably the most misclicked unit I've ever owned in this game. Oh, I just got education and a tribal hut that I got my Barbaro Corsair to pick up. Ah, naval raiders. So much fun. Sprawling empire, I also settle one more city here. Why am I settling that city? Yep, that's right, to build a boat. It's going to take a little while, but they will build a boat. Oh, Beowulf's here. Amazing. In you get. I reckon, I mean, it probably won't even be needed, to be fair, but if I just get Trebuchet to attack there, and then I can go, you just move backwards and attack again. Lovely. And take that city. Bang. Oh, this is wonderful. It's Vlad. He walks into a city and he's bad. Nice. Okay. I'm intrigued to see whether Beowulf could kill a vampire. It's always a question. These are the questions I never quite get around to answering in my games. I don't think I'm actually going to answer it this game either, seeing as I'm just about to kill this city just with my Janissaries. Nice. Taken. Dead. Unless Beowulf could actually get to here. Oh no, he's not going to have enough movement, but I'll try if I can. Vlad attacks, and then he attacks again, and I think that's, yep, Genghis out. Goodness, what a shame that is. What a shame to be Genghis. Okay, next stop, I'm tempted to go for Australia. Australia are leagues ahead of me in tech, but that means there's good pillaging. And also, they have 0 military strength. You read that right. It is actually 0, so that's exciting. We might have to just transport some units across the sea and go have a little peek about what's going on over here. I can't actually settle on my own coast because this 14 pop city is stopping me. Goodness me, Bogota, 14 pop. Don't you know that my cities don't go beyond 3? 3! Actually, you know what? Look, actually, that's funny. The city was on 4 because I boosted it, and it seems to have gone back down to 3. Inquisitive Otter, he made this mod better than I gave him credit for. It saw what I was doing and it went, nah. I think Nalanda, the city-state, probably is the easiest place to land. Thinking about it. It means I can go for that, get a nice staging point of 10 population for loyalty, and then move from there. We have some pretty decent cities, actually. Where's my shooty governor? Where has he gone? Okay, so I need to move it over to Choir, like so. Okay, so now Nalanda will be in range when I do attack it. That's good. Nalanda doesn't have the force to try and stop me, really. I mean, what does... yeah, 0 army. So they're not even going to have a very good ranged attack. It's pretty cool. Okay, Vampire Castle removed. Fantastic. As soon as my vampire lands over here, I'll be making a new one. Probably, actually, if I could put one here, that would be really cool. Just buy Newcastle. They're not going to expect that, are they? There's the castle. Pointless. It's a pointless castle. Except from the fact that Count Byron is going to reappear there as soon as he dies next time, which is very, very handy. By the way, Nalanda, sorry, but it's wartime. It's actually wartime, especially because you've only got medieval walls. Dear, oh dear. Well, that's not very good at all, is it? Bang, bang, almost dead already. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, The Broccoli, Midnight Oil, and Trufford Askby for all of your support on Patreon. Thank you everybody for all of your support generally. It is brilliant. See you in my next video.